Alright, hello everybody. We are back. As I said, we're back. I can nearly talk now. We would be back for 8 p.m. my time. So we are back. We are actually checking out 5 mods. 4 of them are actually here in Sanctuary. We have 1 that is just outside of Sanctuary. So the mods we're actually taking a look at, let me get them for you. We have the Fallout 4 a Game of the Year Personal Cheats by Midnight Music 97. Quite a decent little mod. Then we have No Respawn Junk Walls of Sanctuary. We also have No Respawns Repaired and Cleaned Central for Sanctuary. And our other one is a Human-Codsworth by Mokaberu. Oh, I really hope I've got your name right, dude. And if I've got it wrong, my deepest apologies. Seriously. And the last one we're actually checking out is the Maple Manor Player Home by XXX Sync 08. So, and it is actually quite close. It's actually just over £10. So here we are in Sanctuary. Now, the walls do not go all the way around Sanctuary, which for me is... Thanks, Sammykins. Love you too, darling. And welcome back. I thought that was an exclamation mark. Okay, no, it's not. Okay, and how did you manage to do that one, Sammykins? You're a zombie. Oh my god, I've got a zombie talking to me. I'm joking, people. So it doesn't actually go all the way around all of Sanctuary, which to me is a waste, because I need to put up like everybody, and I've only got 3 houses, so yeah, you know. But let's take a look at it. So that's the walls there, as you can see. I like to have all of the settlement. I'm just awkward that way. And that's our Human-Codsworth there. We will speak to him in a minute. Now, it's best to actually start a new game. Ooh. Now, the volume's actually... Give me a second. Sorry, bear with me a second, people. I'm just checking the settings here. Yeah, the volume's all the way up, Sammykins. Is that any bit better? Or is it still low? Right, no problem. So as I say, the first ones we're checking out are the No Respawn, which is the junk walls here. Yeah, I know people, certain people only use parts of Sanctuary. I use the entire Sanctuary, so it's not wonderful for me. Besides the fact we'll probably end up going back to Madrock's mod anyway. But I thought we'd take a look at other ones because we're at the very beginning. Well, you didn't think it with my level, but that's only because I've been killing Grooves monsters. We have the Human-Codsworth. Now, as I say, the modder does recommend, if you're going to use the Human-Codsworth, to actually start at the very beginning. So a brand new build is the best way to actually get this to work. I did try it without a brand new build and CODs just disappeared on me, so I would go with a brand new build. So we're going to check out the 2 mods here by him. As you can see, he has blocked up all the windows. Now, it did say all the leaves were cleaned up, but for some reason I still have an inordinate amount of leaves and junk. inside and outside. So I don't know if there's like a bit of a clash going on here or something, but there's still a lot of junk for me. So don't rightly know there. He has put doors on all of the houses, so it's not just yours. I see. I do have some floating stuff, you know. So as you can see. But they do look pretty clean. But as I say, you've only 3 houses, yours and these 2 houses. So if you want more than the normal Concord people with you, you don't really have enough room for everybody. And you see there's a lot of sort of junk still lying about here. So I would advise you cleaning the place up. Like, but he has done a very, very, very nice job. I mean, the walls are seamless. The ceilings are blocked up for you. You know, it is nicely done. So, nice little one. And as you can see, we haven't really done much. We did speak to Codsworth earlier. He was in one of the houses.
There must be someone who can help you in Concord.
So as you see, it's still the normal Codsworth voice. It's just
hey, got some ammo for you.
Attached to an old grey dude. Hey, Outlast. Right, so the other one we're using is the Game of Year cheats. So anybody that sort of has seen when I started a new build, I used to use a container that contained loads and loads of magazines. I did find some problems with it. So we are actually using the new one, which is, as I said to you, it's Fallout 4 Game of the Year Personal Cheats by Midnight Music 1997, and this is where you find everything. Okay, so there's loads of clothing there for you, weapons and ammo, as you can see there. Oh, I just spotted bottle caps I missed. No bottle cap mines. Oh, well, I'm not going thick. Over here is the stuff that I actually already took. This is the favourites. This is all the clothing that they like. These are your perks, your perk magazines. These are the perks I never take. So this is your perks magazines. And these are the 3 rings: Architect's ring, Experience ring, and Actual Settler's ring. And in here you will actually find also books. So you can actually add extra skill perks at the very, very, very beginning. So you can have your full set of skills. And you have this, the armor, and the frame. They've brought you in an armor bench, a weapons bench, the bed's still there. This one behind is the other one that I actually use, that everybody knows that I use. Just trying to get you, it's a bit awkward, like, so we won't even bother trying there. If we move the armor out of the way, I'm sure we can actually get in. But this one you all know that I actually use. So I've been using that one. That one I've never had a problem with. But as I said, the other mods that I was using, like the ones that were giving me all my perks before starting a new game, or when you were starting a brand new game, or the cheat container, were actually causing some crashes on me. So I have actually removed them, and I found this little gem. So now, where we're going now is off to over beside 10 Pines Bluff. Well, we're actually going to dump a load of this stuff. Now, the weapons and things and clothing that you actually get from that favourites box, we are actually wearing. Well, it worked for me. We're actually wearing one of the outfits. It is the Nuka Girl outfit with no helmet. I really wish we could get rid of that dopey. I suppose you'd have to get rid of the actual jetpack to go with it, like, but, well, you know. And the guns that I actually showed earlier when I was doing the mods test, that I keep managing to kill myself with, so we're actually going to put them away. Just to be on the safe side. Right. Put that away, that away, that away, that away. Just keep hold of our normal things. So as you see, there's the Mokaberu outfit that I'm wearing at the moment. The Nuka Quantum is actually ammo for the gun. So, and here's all our ammo down here. I think it is, I've no actual idea right now. And the other outfits, as you can see, one of them is the flory dress. I will actually let you see the flory dress. Did that even go across? Yes, it did. Perfect. And as you see, the marine wetsuit, I do actually have a marine wetsuit on me, so. And there are some of the mod authors' personal things that they use and they like, and people have asked about it, so the mod author has actually put them in. So here's the flory dress. And as you can see, my controller's being a bit of a pain in the butt again, so that's the flory dress. Ooh, there we are. Not really me. Yeah, I'm more well, I'm more a 40s and a 50s chick. Right, now we need to fix the blade on this. Oh, brilliant.
Building something useful, I hope.
Everything is actually really slow at the moment, guys, and I really don't know what's going on. I actually cleared out the cache and everything before we came on for, oh my god, get out of my face, before we actually came on for the stream, to make sure that we didn't actually have any problems. There we are. So we are going out and over towards 10 Pines Bluff, and we're going to take a look at that new place over by 10 Pines Bluff. How the hell's your leaf falling off the tree when the trees haven't got any leaves? Okay, that one's beyond me. Let's use our new toy. Get some markers so we'll go the right way.
Starting to have fun.
I'm devastated for you, RJ. Truly. My little heart's breaking.
What the? Let's get it on!
Move up. You picked the wrong fight.
powers of a deity. Stop annoying the deity. Where's the idiot and his friend? Oh, alright, well.
Bingo.
It is a wee bit freaky, isn't it? But unfortunately, well, the PlayStation being as the PlayStation is, you can't actually change Codsworth's voice. This is a new version of the alien gun. It'll be available with Blood Group's new mod.
Careful. The military bots are the main temple in the temple of government property. They have the scars to prove it.
What in the hell were you doing messing with military government property? Dude. Seriously.
Analysis green. Neutralization.
Rockets, right, okay. Right, you see the weapon. There you are, 126 and 507 fire damage. This is, as I say, it's Groove's new. It's from Groove's new mod that will be coming out soon. Hey Grooves. Yeah, I have never objectified my meals. Ah well, it doesn't matter, come out to play. Let's leave it there. Right. House is not very far away by the looks of it. Let's try not to get distracted. Ooh, more rat. That was not done on purpose. I don't think it was. Unless it was before mods and I couldn't actually change. Clothes with people. So unless it was before mods for the PlayStation 4, and then yes, whenever I was getting dance out of the Brotherhood of Steel, I would happen to have stolen his stuff.
Find anything useful on
I will admit to that one, yes.
That's it.
Now I actually put him into a suit. A James Bond tuxedo. So as you can see, we've got green trees coming up here. To show us the way to our new place. Oh, and radiation nearby. How enticing. Okay. I've got Maple. Who's got the flour? I make some pancakes. No, 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 no. Run away, run away, run away. There's supposed to be a... What should do for? Right. Okay, there's a bag around here, everybody, that actually has a card for you. That you can actually access. It makes all these guys friendly. And, as you can see, Sentinel hasn't found it. Because I've just lumbered it on top of things. Found a Reichstag though. Alright then, RJ. Right, we really need to find this grip bag. Right now I'm just messing it. So let's go. I think there's tiny turrets right there. No, that's a turret. Ah, there it is. No. That's not it. I like a scavenger's backpack. I want your backpack, dude. Ha. What's this? Is it in here? No, who's this belong to? Why would this be stealing? Okay, with a beret, with maple sap. Let's steal the beret. The label inside says property of the United States Armed Forces. Stop examining. I said steal it, not examine. Right, okay, this bag's got to be around here somewhere, people. Rawr. Oh, get down. That dude's trying to shoot me again. Yeah, shoot all you want. Vodka, wine. I'm a whiskey girl myself, boys. Okay. Okay, so there's a bag around here somewhere. I'm really putting these rings to the test, Groove. I'm getting my butt shot off by turrets here. Right, let's hide. Save myself for 5 seconds. Right. Here's hoping Bethesda.net opens up quickly. Or we're going to be hiding behind this wall for a long time, people. Right, okay. Once you reach the exterior, look for a green duffel bag with the keys inside it. Remember to grab the bypass keycard. Dude, where is it? Right, next to a duffel bag. Right, let's see if the scavenger's duffel bag has anything next to it. There's no keys in it. That's a backpack, that's not a duffel bag. I don't see any pass card. Okay. Let's look together. Yep. That would be of great help. So if you can see a duffel bag, you know, shout. Because I can't. Once you reach the exterior, it's a big exterior. So we've got a shack, and there's nothing at the shack because we already raided it. No. Nope. Please don't shoot me. Nope. Yeah, shoot RJ. Requires a key. Yeah, I have no problem with the requiring of a key. I'm just trying to find a duffel bag. Ludwig van Beethoven string quintet, number 12. It was 127. Oh, nice. Quark, sticky cotton cloth. I'm not even asking what they were doing with that cotton cloth. It sounds so wrong. Yeah, you're missing. Get over it. Okay, key. There's gotta be a bag around here, guys. Not seeing it. Ooh, 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 ooh. Find it. Haha. I recall a conversation which explained how these prototypes were used in the army long before the bombs fell. These cards were designed to scan the fingerprints of any ally, removing him or her from the list of the military defense turrets. Pick up the card and start fingerprint. Take.
Excellent.
Haha. Sweet. Brahms, tragic. I can't speak today. Tragic overture. Now let's take a wood as well. Okay, somebody fell from a tree that doesn't exist anymore. Right. Sweet. Wait a second, what? So if you're looking for the keys, everybody, they're here. That green bag. They don't. The device I picked up actually scans my keys onto the system and has the turrets recognize me as an ally. Yeah. Well, according to this anyway. It's technology. Military technology. Why have we got what the hell? Who's been here? You seen these tire prints? What the... Yeah, someone has a car, alright. They're far too recent. Way too recent. Oh, the blood's mine, so yeah, that would be recent. Food for the dog. Oh, the doggy's even got a blanket. That's cool. Wooden poles. Oh, for the garden. That's a nice idea. Aster.
Play your cards right, and we stand to make a huge
Whoa, 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 whoa. 1 second, guys. Sorry about that, everybody. Wilpus is seriously determined to make sure everybody knows he's here today. Right, give me 1 wee second, guys, to make a roll up here. I love the way he just finds a seat and makes himself at home. An armor bench, tool chest. Yeah, somebody has a car, alright. Oh, I like that. Change colour of the wooden crate, that's quite cool. Yeah, I'm not opening all the doors. I like some of these doors closed. I think it's probably the Enclave. The one group that actually was preparing for these things. Though in saying that, one of their bases that has been hit, that stuff could actually have been liberated from them. So, it's definitely a thought to keep open. Whoa, bit messy. Cool. I like that. Thought the boss is Lemire. Tokens, medals, add or take. More money, add or take. I've got tons, dude. You can have it. Why are... I was going to say, why were they loading? Ha ha ha. There we are. You have my brute. The house is in poor shape, but not beyond repair. Thick dust indicates that nobody's been here for a long time. With the defences now on my side, I could consider calling this a home. The workbench is now available. Read objects' names before scrapping it. Some can be restored. Oh, cool. Right. Back. Suite in E minor, BWV 99.6. Military trunk. I suppose we could do a wee bit of light. Oh, I'm keeping the piano. Strange sheet music. You quickly read and learn 2 pieces of short music. Okay. Ha 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 ha. That's snazzy. Oh, the Death Club makes noises. Oh, it is so cool. Ooh, books. Can I not light the fire pit? I would like to light the fire pit. That would have been cool. Add bottle caps. Nice. Burnt textbook. I'm not burning any books. I like the clock. That is so cool. Pit boys. Okay. Yeah, this is worrying. Somebody that was here knew about Pit boys. Okay. Fish tank. Ooh, bobby pin. Overdue books, add or take. Sheet of paper. No, you're alright, thanks. Sheet of paper can stay. Elgar. Coca-Cola, add or take. Empty tray. Neutral. What's that? I can't actually make that out. Maybe. Alrighty. Whispers. Okay. Cool. I like the desk fan in orange. Different. I love playing with water coolers. Holy hell, then fish have lived for a long. Alright, okay, what's with the fish? Nobody's been feeding them, but they're living. Chopin, why is there blood?
Hell yeah.
Cannot be recovered or scrapped, okay. Not fair, what's not fair? I followed a blood trail and found a secret wall. I want a 4x4 and fall out. I want a tank. Nobody's given me one yet, but I want a tank. Okay, special ammunition. Nice. Weapons mods. Very cool. Handguns, heavy weapons. Experimental fertilizer. Okay, I'm not even asking about that one. Melissa Summerfield's ID card. Okay. Damaged journal. You take a book. You take a book. Okay, I took a book. We need to read the book, like, but, you know. Let's see what we can find on the terminal. Carl. Things to do. Repair the broken rail at the top of the stairs, repair the bathtub, new pipes already fitted, patch the crack in the kitchen wall, fix the front, the floor and the ceiling, temporary boards in place. Or a buggy that's really fast. Things done. Link those military grade solar panels up on the roof and connect them directly to the backup power cells. We have a power reserve. Should a fault occur with them, okay? There's nothing worse than waking up to the smell of rusty old oil lantern. I'm so happy we have the electricity flowing again. I have now set up the prototype turrets, position. I just need to keep checking on them. The water pump for the pond is running smoothly. Made a few adjustments and it's working without a hitch. Return the upright at the piano. Okay. Alright. It's real. All I remember is the music clear as day. Solar panel. Online. Panel reserve attachment has exceeded 100% capacity. Solar energy redirected to the power unit battery dock. Average power outage 12%. Current status. 97% capacity. Average outage 15%. Right, what's this? Exterior lighting, power savings on, vehicle shell, internal parking off. Power saving will disable ally links, but only during the daylight, okay? Oh, no. No connection established. Idiot. Who's A2? Please contact bunker A2. It says no connection established before. No connection established. Okay. C6. Is running in offline mode. Right. Oh, where's C6? D8. No connection established. That was stupid. No connection established. Okay. Cool. What's that? Whoa. Shotguns. I like that shutter. Melee weapons. That shutter's quite cool. That's snazzy cool. Ooh, what's the button? What's the button do? Okay, I think the shutter that's supposed to open that, but it's not working. Oh, it is. Oh, okay. That's nice.
Don't make me carry that worthless crap.
Heavy armor, light armor, chest of drawers.
Axes to grind. Hell, I have a ton of them.
That's cool. Did she actually just swear at me? I think she did, you know. I like the way they were added in. They're quite cool. Get those things off my bed. Synth. Raider. Chopper coughing to death. What's that one? Pack. A gunshot. Tchaikovsky's Swan Lake. copy of... Oh, yeah, I've got that one. Actually, I've got all of them. Change hairstyle or colour. Very nice. I'm on the toilet, RJ. Stay out. No. Oh, that's cool. Abraxo, hygiene products. Oh, that's cool. Clean teacup. I like that. Hey, banana. Sword stand. Some very nice stuff in this little mod. I gotta say. Modders put a lot of work into it. Snazzicle. Right, let's see what's downstairs. Gotta check this journal out as well that I picked up. Pristine clothing. Radio can stay off. Canned corn. Toaster. Kitchen skills. Ah, more music. Is there nothing you can actually cook on here? Military rations, mackerel. Oh, I would just die. Bottles of Vim, add or take, freezer open. Oh, that's cool. What in the world happened here? Cement. Oh, there's your workshop. I like that, that's nice. That's a nice way to do it. Ah, okay. Cool. Lean back, no. Why did I get the funny idea leaning back on that? I am going to go out through there. Let's do it, stuff up. I can actually just lean back and look at the house. I was waiting for it to go one way. That's quite cool. That's a nice little touch, I like that. That was actually very cool. Lean on. That is a very nice touch. Nicely done. What about these ones? Enjoy the view. Alright, let's enjoy the view. I like the way the modder's done this. Good forethought. It should have smoke a cigarette. Yeah, for me it should actually, shouldn't it? Don't ask me why I'm taking maple sap. I'm still hoping that there's a pancake machine around here somewhere. don't want to make alcohol. I want pancakes. Stop the alcohol. I want pancakes. It actually looks like we have a break over here in the sky. You can actually see a blue sky starting to appear outside. Right now, let's check this out. What do we need her ID card for? I can't stop thinking about that cave. The entire time we spent digging out the hole, I was concerned what that orb and the effect it would have on the environment around it. I hope the depth and the dirt are enough to contain the radiation. We are almost sitting right on top of it. After seeing the way that orb manipulated the organic makeup of whatever it came into contact with back in C6, I knew it would impact its current surroundings and areas to some degree. I just didn't know the scale, or that eventually it would yield such a positive outcome. My research began when I noticed a lone mushroom that was sitting near the orb capsule had begun to shift in colour over time from the normal irradiated glowing green to a pure blinding white. Over the course of 3 months, a single mushroom had somehow manipulated into a small handful, occupying a tiny concentrated area. Upon entering the cave after a year, I passed the changes had grown at a shockingly exponential rate. The orb now had a 360-degree dense ring of white, intensely glowing mushrooms. The air was filled with green and white glowing embers and choking mist. These white mushrooms are gravitating towards the orb as if feeding off the radioactive glow. It is an absurd development, but one I had intended to reach the bottom of. After gearing up and taking another dose of Radax, I ventured down there again for the last time. It's simply far too dangerous to keep going down there, not to mention the fact if he finds out about it, he'll try putting a stop to it. I needed a couple of mushroom samples for my above ground research. It had to be done in secrecy. I safely obtained a couple of samples and contained them inside a reinforced sealing canister that I stole from the labs back in C6 shortly before we escaped. I had retrieved everything I needed. I sealed the entrance once again. I'm going to have to tell him about this sooner or later. This is not a conversation I am looking forward to. I conversed with him over the span of a few days, and eventually, after I explained that I was getting positive results through the basic research, he somewhat agreed and was even on board with putting together an extraction machine. When the construction was completed, I had finished testing the more basic methods of the extraction. The time began for the real experiment was at hand. I spent the following months gathering through rigorous testing and trials and experiments. And finally, I had a breakthrough. Using a simple fertilizing agent, I treated with concentrated extract obtained from the white mushrooms, a residual radiation that had been soaked into the treated soil is broke down into nutrients, and the flora or fauna are growing out of it. Oh my god. Another week has passed since the first applications. We've since scattered some seeds and covered the exterior dirt with experimental fertilizer. The result was quicker and far better than I expected. As more time went by, I found myself testing successfully growing crops which are unaffected by the Commonwealth's hazardous weather. At first, we were both reluctant to consume anything that had been grown out in those rad storms, but after returning multiple positive results from the soil and the plant tests and samples. The fresh fruit and vegetables grown with the experimental fertilizer displayed zero traces of radiation. The food is certainly able to be consumed with no negative side effects. It wasn't long after my personal entry that we stepped outside to tap most of the surrounding healthy maple trees. The result I got back were exactly what I expected. The sap I ran through filters was untainted by radiation. Not only that, it is much better in taste. It wasn't enough to please Carl though. He's still on the edge about the whole thing. The turret set off a while back and now he thinks somebody is out there. We checked over the turrets that were set off and there weren't any signs of anybody, not even signs of a fight. I tried to tell him it was probably just some ragstags again, but he isn't going to listen to reason this time. So all I could do was leave him to it. I figure he'll snap out of it sooner or later. That was the last one. Oh, bugger. Okay, Sammykins. Right, so, well, I don't see any sign of where this orb is. I can brew coffee. Cool! Slocum Jones coffee beans. No, they can just stay there. Add cups to the tree. I like this. Bottles of Nuka on the bottom. See you later, Sammykins, and thanks for dropping by. Pepper mills. Kitchen scales. Oh, canned food should go up there. Open the cupboard. What's here? Boxed food. Okay. Vegetables and fruit. Toaster. Ah. More tapes. No, I don't want to steal the extinguisher. Don't see another anywhere. Mackerel. Ming. I hate fish. It's not I hate, well, I am quite suspicious of fish people. It's, I can't eat fish. Makes me very, very, very ill. Lunch boxes, tickets, Rotary Cup magazines. Could have swore I seen something about games there. Okay. Right. Okay. Well, it doesn't tell us where this cave is supposed to be. I just know we can eat everything here, and it's not going to make us ill. Obviously, they got attacked, and whoever attacked them came in a truck. So that's someone with a lot of military might behind them, and he managed to hide in the wee secret room. It looks like you need to have the keys on you at all times to get in now. I've really no idea where this C6 is. Okay, for some reason that's blocking me from using the jetpack to get any higher. Yeah. Okay. Can't get any higher up, okay. Oh, good, and the gates have locked themselves again. You try and hit me. Well, they're green. The machine is pretty advanced. It filters out any kind of contaminants in the pond's water. A small panel on the front indicates it's being powered via solar cells. Snazzy. I like that. Well, cool. Right, where did we find him? We'll find them. There's a scavenger we find. That's the tree that broke. Don't actually know if there's any way to get to this C6. Or how much of a waste of a time it is running around looking for white mushrooms. That's so fun. I'm going to look for white mushrooms. Cave? Cave would be in rocks. I seriously have forgotten how to shoot everybody. Oh, yeah, group, I would still recommend anybody that's going to use a safe house to use the Sentinel's left arm. Sorry, get my left arm. To use the railway rifle. Right, well, as I say, I don't know if there's a way to get to this C6 or whether this is going to tie on to another mod that will actually come out from this modder. And the C6, so I doubt we're actually going to find C6 sitting right beside it. Yeah, more than away. Yeah, no, this gun more damage than the gun you normally have, but it took probably a good shot or so. Before actually any real considerable damage to the drones. So I'm seriously going to miss it in 76. It will kill me to go back. Is that better? Hey, crazy. Yeah, I put it on the charge there. We all know how temperamental this controller is. Well, that's just the PlayStation that's temperamental. Yeah. for a thing alone. Got a floating tree. Joe. Those tracks go a hell of a distance. A hell of a distance. Not from there. I think they're just in-game tracks. I don't actually think they're part of the mod. So if they are, the modders overhauled a hell of a lot. Hell are we anyway? Oh. Alright. Right, well, that's our mod sort of taking a look at. Yeah, they're in-game. Thought so. Well, that's the mods, the 5 mods that I'd said about. Taking a look at the Human-Codsworth. 2 by Norespawns. And the cheat container and this one. It's a very, very, very nice little mod. Oh, nice one. Well, just drop me a wee message. I am going to be about. I'm not going anywhere. Off screen, I'm going to run her through a load of stuff. I'm going to take off a couple of mods that I actually have on at the minute. So just let me know when, Grooves, and I'll update it. So I shall drop out for now. You doing it now? No problem. Well, I stream for it, Groove. So she's on her own stream. I go into my mods anyway and check stuff out. Or we'll unenable a couple of mods. I really am curious to see if this C6 is around here anymore, aren't there, people? I want to find this cave with a glowing orb. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. The dirt and the rocks on the ground show signs of recently been disturbed. There is also a shovel on the floor. Where's the shovel? Start digging. You dig out. Oh, we found the cave. I was determined to find that cave. Enter the cave. Yes, enter. Ha ha ha, I found the cave. Just as I was about to quit. Right, Rex. That's no problem, Len. Get out of the way, RJ. Or I'm going to end up shooting you, dude. RJ, get out of the way.
Hey.
Well?
Go up
Go
there.
check that out.
No.
What?
Over here.
I'll take care of it.
Out of the way. Ooh, glowing white rock. Keep. No. Use the rope. Cool. I'm enjoying this. Climb down. No. Check that out. Yeah. What the? Who the are you talking to, dude? Did you ever come across a man like it? Okay, I couldn't stab them, but I could shoot them. Oh, that's cool. I like this. The radiation increases the closer I get. The closer I get. The surrounding airy mushrooms seem to be drawn towards the radioactive glow. I doubt that touching the orb would be fatal. I need to get out of here. I don't doubt that touching the orb. I was going to say, well, why wouldn't I? Can I steal any of your mushrooms? I want the strange white glowing mushrooms. Okay. We'll just have to bring him down here and she can invest up. Since, you know, I can't actually tell anybody that I do. That wall doesn't look right. It's too smooth. Who's that one? Since that one board won't move. Can't believe he actually said no to me. Right, well, do you want me to give it about a 30-minute groove? Let you get something to eat? $15? Yeah, no problem. I'll about 15 then. And we'll take another run through. Right, so I shall be back in about 15 people. And I shall catch you all then. Thank you very much for dropping by. Yeah, I'll be back in about 15 minutes, guys.